What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a great day. Today, for the real estate world, it has been extremely hectic for me. I'm telling you, extremely hectic. It is right now 5:24 p.m. and I've been running around all day, to be honest with you, and my mind is everywhere. Today, a very big deal that I've been working on just died. It didn't go through, and that's why I titled this video what I titled it: How I Lost $38,000 on a single commercial deal. I know so many of you clicked on this video wondering how it happened. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you exactly how. It is true. It is not clickbait, and I actually lost $38,000 on a commercial deal. Today, guys, real estate is crazy. We have landlords who are being unrealistic. We have tenants who are being unrealistic. We have deals that are just not going through because of the uncertainty in the current market that we are in, and things are getting very tough. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'm an active real estate agent, and I actually do it every single day. I don't make these YouTube videos to just teach you guys it or to share my info with you, but I actually do it every single day, day in and day out. I make this YouTube video stuff on the side, especially this video right now that I'm making. I couldn't actually pre-make a video because I've been that busy and things have just been hectic. So I said I'm going to go live because I didn't have a pre-recorded video for all of you. Literally in my suit that I've been running around all day today in. And that's just the game of real estate. Now I'm looking down here, guys, because I got my laptop, just in case you're wondering, just trying to make sure I stay on my points and I'm not just getting too wild. Everybody who's joining, please let me know if you could see me, you could hear me, and things are looking good. And make sure that you drop all your questions below if you have any, your thoughts, your ideas. If you're new to the channel, what I talk about over here is real estate, money, and business. That's what I do on this channel. I share with you my experiences, the things that I go through, the things that I do. And in particular, this one video, it was a commercial lease that I've been working, a 30,000 square foot commercial lease building that I was trying to get my clients in. And it was a $38,000 commission check, a big check. $38,000, what could that do for me? That could get me, I mean, it can't buy me the car that I want because the car that I want is more expensive than that. But it could do some good work. It can take me a couple steps further to where I want to get to. So it's not a small deal, but it's a real deal. And that's what the most important thing is, guys. When we talk about real estate, we talk about somebody who actually does it, not somebody who just preaches it. I'm actually doing it, and I say this to give you guys confidence who watch my videos, who watch the information that I give, because I'm actually in the game. What's going on, Najib? Hope all is well. I'm glad to have you. Najib, you join every single live stream, and I really appreciate that. And I hope that you're clicking the like button as you watch these lives to show me that you like them and you enjoy them. If you're not clicking the like button, then I'm kind of sad, so don't do that, okay? All right, anyways, guys, we're just going to kind of jump right into it on how I lost $38,000 in one commercial real estate deal that I've been working. If you're watching this video and you get any value, please don't forget to hit the like button. And remember, every Monday, every Thursday, and every Saturday, I upload videos on my channel. Saturdays, I go live and talk with you. Today, I'm going live because it's been a hectic day, and that's why I'm live right now. Sometimes when it gets live, I just have to, sometimes whenever I get too busy, I just have to go live. Can't even talk. My words are tripping over each other from how running around I've been. If you guys have any questions, any thoughts, let me know. And if you get any value, once again, hit that like button. And let's get right into it. Guys, the rule of real estate. For all of you who are watching right now, if you like real estate, have any interest in real estate, investing, being an agent, or doing anything with real estate, don't count your money until the money's in the bank account. Here's my wallet right here. I will not count anything that is actually not physically in here. Right now in my wallet, what do I got? I got $100. I got a $50 bill. I got another $50 bill. $50 bills look good. I got another $50 bill. And the list goes on. But what's in my wallet right now, that's in my wallet right now. I got a $5 bill too. I like $5 because it feels like when you spend it, you're not really spending. But what's in my wallet is what I count as actual money with me. The problem in real estate, guys, is guess what? We like to count our money before it's in our bank account. Right now I'm thinking I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deals closing. One's closing in a month, one's closing tomorrow, one's closing in 6 months, one is a renewal on a lease, one's another person who's going to refer me. And okay, that's 100,000 in commissions, and I'm counting 6 months in advance, or I'm counting 3 months in advance, or a month in advance, but it's not actual money in my wallet. You guys saw, I just grabbed my wallet. That money is actual money. That is money that is tangible. But don't count money. Don't count your commissions. And this is not just real estate, in anything. Do not count your money until you got the money. You get what I'm saying? That is rule number 1 in real estate, everybody. You have to know that if the money's not in your account, it can die in any way. Now, the cool thing is I have real estate agents who are watching this video right now. So if you're watching this, I know Najib, you're a real estate agent. Let me know the truth on that, because I was in the closing table in a title company one time. Deal was about to get closed, ready to sign the papers, only to find out the last minute that the loan has been pulled and the deal died. Now, I actually counted that money to be in my bank account because I'm like, we're at the closing table. What's going to happen? The deal died. Don't count your money until it's in the bank account. We have Bodhi saying, yo, smashing it, bro. Smash that like button. I appreciate it. Nice to see you still doing these. I'm going to continue doing them and always do them. So I'm glad that you're here visiting and seeing. Oh, Najib, you better not press that dislike. You're watching these lives every week. I don't see why you'd be pressing that. Jesse, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Anyways, we're going to continue on. So don't count the money until it's in the bank account, because if you start counting and it doesn't come, you're in for a ride, and that's the game of real estate. And that's right now what I'm sharing with you. I lost $38,000 as of today, and if I counted that in my account and made moves based on that $38,000, guess what? It would have never came, and I would have been underwater in a bad position if that's what I was planning a lot of future moves on. Now, so many make this mistake, and so many need to learn to not make this mistake, because deals die, especially in real estate. You got so much emotions. You got the market playing a play. You got the presidential election playing a play. You got all this uncertainty playing a play. And you got people that just wake up on the other side of the bed who just say, you know what? I'm not trying to buy the shopping center anymore. You know what? I'm not trying to buy this new house anymore. You know what? I'm moving back to a different state and I don't want to purchase anymore. Honestly, the things that you don't expect to hear are the things that happen in real estate. So you have to prepare yourself. Now, time to share with you a story. This is a story for how I lost $38,000 in real estate on a single commercial deal that happened today. This is story time. So everybody who's listening right now, sit back, relax, and get ready to hear this, because it's quite interesting and I'm sure it's something that you're going to take a lot of lessons from. There's a client who's interested in leasing out about 30,000 square feet. The client is my client. I'm representing him. He is basically the tenant that I'm going to bring to a shopping center to let lease out. So we started to shop and I started to send him sites and locations, and he liked some of the locations. He didn't like some of the locations, but the ones that he liked, we started to pursue. And out of all the locations, we felt like we had the most opportunity with this one location that was roughly 28,000 square feet. And our goal was to get this site for him and to put him into that business. He was a retail store, and as you guys know, retail right now in this market is getting crushed, but he has a specific business model that's doing well. So the landlords were very motivated to give him the space. Now, we're motivated to give him the space. Now, in the beginning, I was throwing off the terms that we want. The agent was throwing back the terms that they want. And it was me representing my client and the other agent representing the landlord who owns a shopping center. And me and the agent, we were going back and forth. Number one, we were cool with each other. It's very important to be cool with the other side who's the agent, because they can get you in the doors, they can prioritize, they can help you out, they can be real, and they can be a little more transparent than somebody that you don't know at all. So me and that agent, we were cool and things were going good. It's been 3 weeks I've been going back and forth on this same site. 3 weeks is way too long. Time kills deals, especially in real estate. So if you don't know that, you got to turn in real estate and you got to be real quick with these deals. Otherwise, time kills the deal. So I kept messaging this agent and I kept saying, look, my client is still interested, but I need you to speed things up. Because if you don't speed things up, they're eventually going to lose interest and they're going to go elsewhere. And I'm trying to keep them focused on your site. So if you don't move quick enough, we're going to have a deal that's not going to go the way we want. The agent and me, our best interest is to close the deal. Of course, according to making sure our client is safe in all aspects in getting a good deal. But at the end of the day, our interest is to get the deal closed because that's how we make our money. That's how we live. Long story short, a week passes and every single day my client's calling me. I'm talking daily. Any updates, any updates, any updates, any updates. And for me, these gray hairs that I got, they didn't come for free, guys. It's stress. It's consistent clients calling, asking for updates, asking for news, asking for things. And this client's just calling and calling and calling and he wants updates. Now, it's okay to want updates and it's okay because I'm going to give you answers on the updates, but I can't control the other agent, and the other agent is the one relaying me the information. So I talk to the other agent. He goes, things are looking good. I relay that information to my client, and we're good. I talk to the agent the next day. We're looking good. Counter, back and forth. We're sending back counters. I call my client. I tell him what they countered us. We come up with a new proposal. We offer it. The agent gets back another proposal. We counter that proposal. It's just a lot of back and forth for a couple weeks. Now, the last week, me and my client were talking. He goes, do you see any potential with this site? I said, there's a lot of potential because the agent I'm talking with told me that we're almost at the finish line, told me that we're going to have a deal, told me that what we proposed is very fair and it should make sense. The problem was the landlords didn't want to take so much risk. They were putting a lot of risk up front. So I came into the deal and I took risk as an agent. My client took risk and started to pay more upfront. The other agent took some risk, so 3 people taking risk for the landlord to feel more comfortable to sign off on the deal. Today, I shoot a call in the morning, I get no response. Later in the afternoon, I shoot another call and then an email and then a voicemail, I get no response. At about 3-4 p.m., I shoot a call, I get a response, the voice is shaky, nothing sounds too good, and he's like, Karam, I'm going to send you back the counter that the landlord gave me. I'm not too happy with it. But this is where we stand, and I don't think you're going to be happy with it. He told me the counter. He told me that basically what we were asking for, we're getting nothing. After, for the last 3 weeks, he told me that we're getting everything. So we requested free rent. We requested abatement in certain things. We requested certain terms, 10-year term versus a 5-year term. All that detail I'm going to put aside and just let you know the juice in the story. And from within those 3 weeks, he's been saying we're going to basically have it accepted, but we got to tweak a couple things. Now, the landlord makes the final call. The agent doesn't, but he can at least relay to me, and that's what he was telling me. So based off of what he told me, I was telling my client. So my client is just relaxed, trusting me. I'm trusting the other agent. Only to find out today that everything we requested that was quote-unquote accepted was used against us, was countered, and was proposed the complete opposite than what we expected. And on the phone, as I was talking to the agent, he was telling me what the landlord wants, and I told him straight up. I was like, his name, I don't want to say his name, the deal is dead. I was like, you guys have been dragging us for 3 weeks. I've been telling my client that things are looking good and we're going to secure the site. I stopped searching for other sites because I felt like this one was going to close. And you're proposing to me basically BS. You're proposing a counter that has nothing with what we wanted. It's completely switching the entire deal, and it's just not going to work. I said, don't waste your time. Don't waste your fingers typing up the email. The deal is dead. I'm taking my client somewhere else. I had to lay the ground down. I had to let him know clearly what's going on because I know my client. I know what he can afford and what he wants. When you back trade a deal and renegotiate a deal after you already gave your word, that's not clean business. That's not business I like, and that's not something I want to continue with. So the moral of the story, guys, is anytime you have interest in a property or in a site, work the deal, but don't trust the other side because you just never know because they represent the landlord, not you, not your client. That's number 1. Number 2, keep on looking at other sites and work other deals and see which one grabs first because you never know which one dies and which one doesn't, and you always need plan A, B, and C. Long story short, guys, I officially lost on a $38,000 commission check that I was expecting to come in. that I was expecting to execute this week. It's Monday today. I was expecting to get it executed this week. And that's just the game of business, and that's what we have to deal with. So for all of you who are real estate agents, invest in real estate. This goes both ways. When you're working on a deal, make sure that you don't take anything said bigger than a grain of salt, meaning don't take it for nothing. Keep on working on other deals, and if that first deal strikes, that's good. But understand that business isn't always clean, and there's a lot of parties that'll renegotiate and retrade a deal, which is not my cup of tea. I don't do that. When I give you my word, I give you my word, but that's not everybody out there. So that's the story on how I lost out on a $38,000 commission check that was expected to come this week. Wow. That's a quick summary for it, guys. Sucks. I know it sucks because I feel it. It hurts, but in real estate, you just got to move on. Now, after saying that story, I'm going to jump into the comments and see what you guys got going, and let me get some answers in. So for all of you who are interested in the title, that was it right there. Deals die and deals make it. But this one today, sadly, it died, and that's the game of real estate. Anyways, we got Justin Kalman coming in. Do you invest your money into the stock market or just into real estate? Justin, I invested into real estate and the stock market, but in the stock market, very minimal. In fact, I pulled all my money out of the stock market, and I don't have any money in it right now. I feel like the stock market is a gambling machine. When you have a lot of money that you just don't know what to do with, blow it in there. A lot of people say that you make a lot of money, you can put it in safe stocks, and I believe all of that. But as of right now, I'd rather put that $5, $10, $15, $100,000 on a down payment to a residential or a commercial investment in real estate rather than put it into the stock market. Once I get millions of dollars coming in passively, I'll adjust and I'll probably play around with the stock market. But as of right now, I've done it for a couple of years. The returns are too basic and boring for me. I flip a lot of real estate, and that makes my money move more. So as of right now, I don't invest in the stock market. I think I got $100 or something in it. Not even in a stock, just sitting in the account. Najib saying, I used to do that. Happens if you don't have enough deals in the pipeline. I'm assuming Najib's saying that he used to count the money before it actually came into the bank. And a lot of real estate agents do that. It's nothing new. It's nothing that's out of the ordinary. But a lot of agents do that. So just don't do it. It's not positive at all. If you keep closing, it does not matter if the deal closed or not. You focus on the other part of your business. So that's true. Plan for the deal to close. Work your face off for the deal to close. If it doesn't close, keep moving. Keep building that pipeline. Never just look at one deal and think that this is going to make you live for the next 6 months. You got to keep turning deals because real estate, you never know when you're going to make your next check, and it's not salary and it's not every month. And that's the tough part about this game. But once you get the ball rolling, you get the ball rolling. But as of today, I lost a $38,000 commission check. I'm not doing too well. But I'm going to jump right back tomorrow in the morning at 5 a.m. sharp, and I'm going to go win. And I'm going to take my client elsewhere, and I'm going to survive the deal somewhere else, and that's just what it is. Anyways, guys, I'm exhausted. Today's been a long day. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video on Thursday. Remember, I upload 3 times a week, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Saturday, I go live at 12 p.m. CST, and I talk money, real estate, and business. If you like that stuff, subscribe. If you got any value from this video, hit the like button. And don't forget, life keeps on moving. No matter who's the next president, no matter what deals die, life keeps on moving. Smile, just like that, and understand that the game's the game and you can't do anything about it.